Hello friends, it's me again, Freaker Creeper, and you are on the YouTube channel Fricadas Varias, that channel where you can find everything you don't need. Today I bring you the second behind the scenes video related to my fan film The Hand of Fate, which has already managed to overcome the number of views of the trailer. Something that, although might seem logical, was not so clear that it was going to happen. If you remember, in the first BTS video, I told you about the story that is told in the movie, in case I could help you to understand it better. Now, in this second BTS video, I'm going to show you exclusive footage, which has never been released. So you'll be the first to see it, the first after me, of course. And now we will see the mask. Here it is. The yellow pieces that you see are used to hold the masks on the ears, as if they were glasses. It's a bit fragile, but it seemed like the easiest way to build it. It is made with a construction game with blocks, similar to the well-known Lego, but in this case it is tente, which is not Danish but Spanish. It was very popular in the 70s and 80s here in Spain. Its decline began in the 90s, and today I would say that it no longer exists. As you can see, I have quite a few pieces, and with them I built the silver helmet mask. And now let me tell you about the silver helmet's helmet. Here you have it, fulfilling its true function for which I usually use it, to put the bread. Here is nothing more than a bowl from IKEA. Hence, I told you before the importance of this company in the creation of this film. In this video, I will talk about the shooting of the scenes of the film where real actors appear. This really only happens with the silver helmet character, who I gave life to myself. The rest of the performances that can be seen in the film have not been recorded by me, but are footage taken from different sources. Therefore, all the shooting for the film is limited to the silver helmet shots, and that is what I am going to show you today. I took these shots with a green screen. I suppose you all know what a chroma is. Basically, the actor is recorded with the background of a certain color, usually green or blue, and then said color is removed digitally with an editing program. This way, we can insert the shot of our actor with the background that we prefer. For this occasion, since I didn't need much space, I made the recording in the kitchen, covering the refrigerator with a kind of structure made of PVC pipes, from which I hang a green cloth. Here is a normal fabric, like a sheet, about 14 square meters, which in this case I folded since the space was not very big. I can make that pipe structure bigger or smaller, depending on what I need. I think that's the smallest configuration I have ever used. When I need more space, I usually record the scenes in the dining room. On the opposite side from the green screen, there is a door that opens onto a terrace through which daylight enters. I always try to make these recordings taking advantage of daylight, since I don't have focus lights, and with daylight I get good results. Theoretically, it should illuminate the green screen with some spotlights and the actor who stands in front with other spotlights, leaving a certain distance between them to avoid shadows. But I leave that to the professionals. I am more amateur, as you can see, although it doesn't mean I don't know the theory. I assume that if you're watching this video, you have previously seen the movie. If not, and you want to avoid spoilers, I recommend that you go see the film before continuing to see this making of. Here we can see the scene in which At the end of the film, the Imperial forces surround Silver Helmet's spaceship and gun it down until it is destroyed. You can see the naturalness of the actor and how well he plays his role. Here we see this fabulous actor going over the script between takes to find out what to do next. In this shot, we see Silver Helmet gesturing while talking to the director of the research facility. The funny thing is that the actor is not saying anything, among other things because it is possible that at that point the script was not yet defined, and therefore the phrases he had to say were not known by anyone. A good example of this essay is this other shot, where Silver Helmet tells the alien that no one has put a gun to his head and makes the gesture with his hand. That gesture didn't have the intention when I recorded it. It was just a pointing gesture because that phrase from the script hadn't been written yet. This shot corresponds to the conversation with the alien in her office, sitting in an IKEA chair. We'll see that IKEA has been quite important in this movie. In this fast-paced shot from the back, we can see the problems keeping the helmet in place, not to mention the problems with the mask. Here you can see several times that it fell. With this, I'm going to end this second video of VTS. I hope you found it interesting. As you can see, it doesn't take much to record a few shots with chroma, and if the camera is not too bad and the light is good, then it isn't hard to eliminate the background. I haven't talked about the camera that I used to record these shots. This is my mobile, a Samsung Galaxy from 6 years ago, but since it records in Full HD, it is more than enough to this purpose. Well friends, as always, I hope the force may be with you, and I wait for you in the next video of VTS, which is possibly dedicated to the voiceover, where I will show you the videos that some of the participants in the casting I made sent to me. Until the next video, be good and don't get in trouble. Y un saludo a Javi por si ve este video.